forever and ever.
For Denise Henderson, there's nothing better than the feeling she gets from taking care of her family.
I think the greatest thing is the fun we have, watching a little person grow up, looking in those big eyes.
Amy, what is she doing?
But 2-year-old Paige and 5-year-old Natavia aren't Denise's kids. They're her grandkids. Helping them out is an understatement. She's now taken on the full-time role of being their mother. Plus, Denise also has a 10-year-old daughter as well. Fortunately, she does have some help. Her husband Leroy has stepped up to take on all the daddy duties.
You ready? You ready?
The couple says their lives changed forever when they were asked to care for Paige and Natavia full-time.
My son, Cy, is incarcerated, and the children's mother is also incarcerated.
Denise and Leroy say they realized that the girls needed love, support, and a stable home, so they took them in without a second thought.
We've made a lot of sacrifices. One of the biggest sacrifices is we don't go like we used to, because Denise and I used to just get up and just go. Everything we do for 5 now, but our grandkids are worth it.
Denise says caring for 3 children under the age of 10 is creating new financial challenges that are difficult to juggle.
When the last time you used that?
What?
The dishwasher.
Because it runs energy.
Here you go.
Leroy, look at the bills. They're stacked. Look.
Having 2 more people in the house, you have to think of child care. You have to think of food, clothing. You know, daycare for Paige is a lot of money, and we can't afford that right now.
Plus, the uncertainty of the future is what scares this young grandmother the most.
I worry because look at what we're in. Look at how many people we're responsible for.
It's heavy. It's like, will their parents come home and do the right thing? Or is this my responsibility for the rest of my life, you know, until the kids get old enough? So it's scary, but you have to focus. And my focus is on the children.
To get her through these challenging times, Denise makes an effort every week to attend a support group called GAP, which stands for Grandparents as Parents.
How was your week, Ethel?
Same as last week. I thought things were getting better, but they're not.
GAP is a free, local community-based program in Los Angeles that provides emotional support, educational services, and fun social activities for grandparents and grandkids.
I'm just full. You know, I'm just full of stuff. Everybody else's stuff.
For Denise, the biggest benefit of attending meetings is discovering that there are many families like her own going through similar experiences.
The number one benefit is they know they're not alone. They know that there are other grandparents and other relatives who have made that decision to raise their grandchildren. They have an opportunity to talk, navigating through all these different systems and services that they need help in. They're able to come to GAP and get that kind of help and support.
Sarah Doak, she has a lot of resources to help us. But what I really like about it is the support system. And this is a place we can come and cry and laugh and just be ourselves and not be judged.
Well, I do understand.
For Denise and Leroy, the road ahead may bring additional challenges and hardships, but both say they're committed to the upbringing of their granddaughters no matter what life sends their way.
So we'll be okay, right?
Yep, we'll definitely be okay. God said it, I believe it, that's it, that settles, that should settle it. Put it out wide.
All right, I trust you.
What I see in the future for myself and the grandchildren, I see them growing up well, eventually. But in the meantime, I have to do what I'm doing to help them grow to that point.
Oh, Paige, you love your sister.